Hey there Trailblazers, I hope you guys are all doing well. So today in this video, I have some more exciting information to share with you guys related to the new characters and content coming to Honkai Star Rail. This includes a free 5-star unit being given away for free to all players in patch 3.4, some new information related to PHAINON and CERYDRA, and also 2 new relic sets being introduced in patch 3.3 as well. But before we begin, let me just give you guys the usual disclaimer that everything mentioned in this video is based on info taken from various different sources, which can be subject to change at any point in time. With that out of the way, let's begin without wasting any more of your time. Let's first start with the info related to the new free 5-star unit. So, as you all may be aware if you watched today's 3.2 special program, the HSR developers basically confirmed to us that we'll be getting another new limited 5-star character during this year. And according to some new information from a pretty reliable source, this character is expected to release during version 3.4 and is none other than Archer, one of the 2 collaboration characters for the HSR and Fate Stay Night collaboration event being held in the same patch. This is honestly pretty awesome. Everyone being gifted one of the collaboration characters for free means you'll not be completely forced to pull on the limited banner if you want to try out the new collaboration units. It's also especially good for free-to-play players, who most likely will not have enough Jades to pull for 2 limited units and may potentially miss out on these units for good, since collaboration units almost never get a rerun in most gacha games due to licensing issues. And I do have hope that Archer is still strong despite being a free character, as the precedent is already set with the previous free unit Dr. Ratio, who is pretty strong on release despite being given away for free to everyone playing the game. So that's pretty much all of the new info we got related to the new free unit. Next up, let's now go over the new character details we got for both PHAINON and CERYDRA. Starting with PHAINON. According to some new info from a source named Luna, PHAINON will be a physical element unit that follows the path of destruction, and you can basically think of his kit as a reverse version of Acheron's own kit, where Acheron wants to have as many debuffs on the enemy as possible in order to charge her ultimate, while PHAINON on the other hand wants to stack buffs on himself as much as possible in order to accumulate energy for his ultimate. However, there is a caveat that the buffs applied to him have to be strictly single target, so team-wide buffs from say Ruin Mei and Robin will not be counted. Moreover, using his ultimate allows him to basically transform, which may likely be inspired from the boss form he uses in Honkai Impact. As for the other character, CERYDRA, she is stated to be a unit that follows the Harmony path, and is rumored to be a support that directly synergizes with PHAINON, which likely means she'll be a single target hypercarry support that'll be designed to help PHAINON charge his ultimate. So that's basically all of the current info we got related to both PHAINON and CERYDRA. Lastly, let's now finally go over the 2 brand new relic sets which are expected to release during patch 3.3. The first is a healer-specific set, where the 2-piece effect increases the wearer's speed by X%, while the 4-piece effect states that after healing an ally, it increases the wearer's speed by X% and boosts team-wide damage by X%, lasting for an X amount of turns. This is pretty much a universal set for almost every healer in the game, as the 4-piece effect only requires the wearer to heal an ally in order to activate the full effect, which basically almost any healer in the game can do. So, yeah, you may want to stop farming relics for all of your healers and wait for this new set to release instead, as it pretty much power creeps all of the currently available relic sets for all healing sustains. The other relic set is a more character-specific set. The 2-piece effect increases the wearer's crit damage by X%, while the 4-piece effect states that when the wearer becomes the target of an ally's skill, they gain a buff. This effect can stack up to X number of times. And when the wearer uses their ultimate, all buff stacks are removed, and for each stack removed, their attack increases by X% until the end of the current turn. This is pretty much PHAINON's signature relic set, as in order to activate the full effect, you need the wearer to be specifically targeted by a single target skill to gain stacks, and then consume said stacks by using their ultimate to get the attack increase. However, despite this set being tailor-made for PHAINON, you can potentially use this set on most hypercarry units in the game that utilize single target buffers like Sunday and Bronya, for example, so characters like the Herda and Dan Hanael can also make good use of this set. So that's pretty much all of the new information that I have for this video. If you found the info in this video helpful, feel free to give it a like. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all the latest HSR news and information. That's it for now, so I'll see you in the next video.